And we're live. How we doing, everybody?
What is up, everybody?
We're out here playing a new game. We've been playing a lot of games. I was talking about that in our Patreon newsletter. It just feels like within the last months we've touched like a dozen games.
A lot of games.
Like some that we've played a dozen hours, and then some that we just sort of like dip our toes into, you know? Which is always fun. It's to the point where it's like I play a new game and I'm sort of like, okay, what's the control scheme? And like, it's not like that other game I played or that other game I played recently.
I've helped limit that by playing very, very consistently on my like non-co-op Rose gaming side. Like I'm just playing one game at a time. But even then, we've been touching so many games.
Yes,
it's a lot for sure.
No, it is a lot. I'm gonna do a quick little sound check. Why don't you tell people what this game is, how it came out of early access and all that, where they can play it on, the stuff.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be back.
Yeah, this is Dragonkin the Banished. It is a Diablo-like that I believe came out it came into 1.0 on March 16th, so it was available on PC early access, but then it hit 1.0, and I know it's available on PlayStation. I believe it's on Xbox, but I'd have to double check that. But yeah, so it just hit its 1.0. We were not very aware of this game, but we got some comments in our last monthly to check it out.
Yes.
So we were super excited when we had the opportunity to play it through a sponsorship. So yeah, and we have already played through the prologue and the tutorial, and right away we were both like, "Wait a second, this actually is looking pretty dang."
It might
cool.
have the sauce. That is, I named this live stream "New Diablo like has the sauce?" Exclamation point. Yeah, I was very impressed with the prologue. You're telling them about that, right? Yeah, it's cool because it's like they give you this sort of like you're playing. There's 4 classes in the game, and in the prologue you're playing as these sort of like 4 legendary heroes, which are each one of the classes. I wonder if we can see them. Can we go back to like the Order's garrison? Also,
you could just teleport.
Yeah, this is the city. It's very cool and it has one of the slickest fast travel animations I've seen in a minute.
I mean, yeah, it's like crazy.
It's very cool.
You go zoom out and you zoom back in.
Yeah, I'm going back in into like the sanctum. But yeah, there's like you play these 4 heroes and they're each. Oh no, they're not here. That's good. They're probably doing some important stuff, But it's a very clever way of showing you like, hey, here's what like your character's gonna look like at like level 50 with like all the cool like all the cool abilities and such, which I thought was really dope. But I think it's a great way to get someone into the game and be like, oh, okay, that's really cool. Yeah, I'm like
every
teleporting
game that's
around.
ever done that is a banger.
I agree. I'm teleporting around and it's like crazy. There's like Old Town, there's the marketplace, and there's a lot to do. The game begins. Oh yeah, there's a shared chest here. The game begins when you get into the town for the first time. They give you like 16 pages to read. Which sounds overwhelming. It wasn't that bad, but they give you like all these different pages on different things that are available in the city. Just like a mini like text tutorial. It was pretty wild actually. Got Necroshade77X in the chat, someone I've seen in the comments before. Welcome back on our live streams as well. They said, awesome co-op monthly again, guys. Y'all will definitely hit 200K by the end of the year. That is the goal. Wow. We will be there. Will you?
Necroshade, you're gonna have to make that happen, friend.
That's right. All right, let's do it, bro. But yeah, like you said, we got through the prologue, the tutorial. We're going out to do our first mission. Do you talk about your class at all? Because that's a funny little thing that has happened here.
Yeah, we're doing a very rare like role reversal between the two of us. Almost every time we play one of these games, any game really, doesn't have to be a Diablo, like any game at all.
Any game with classes.
Yes, any game with classes. Gabe is the mage and I'm the tank. And for like the first time ever, we switched just like sort of organically too. So
yeah,
interested to see how it goes. Yeah, Aaron or Arsh. This is a tough one.
Arsh D. Bular.
Arsh D. you nailed that. That was one time, bro.
Sent it.
Killed that. Asked how satisfying the combat is compared to Diablo 4. So like Gabe said in the prologue, which also doubled as a tutorial, we got to play as like super beefed up characters, and like 3 of the 4 classes, we were like, wow, this feels so good. We were like, the 4th class was the archer. Wasn't that the archer felt bad, but we were like, we love the way Gabe is playing as like the typical sort of like brawler class. With like a really nice spin to win move, and that one felt so good.
Yeah.
And then I'm playing as a wizard, and then there was a knight that also felt really, really good.
I will say I feel like one, the camera is a little bit more zoomed in.
The farm to the east is being attacked. I beg of you, please.
Looters?
Yes, but they're not alone.
I'm gonna skip through some of this.
Head over there and help.
Do I skip it for you?
Head for Montesca.
You're skipping for me too.
Okay, I apologize.
I'm upgrading my wormling.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that in a minute too. The camera's a little bit more zoomed in than in Diablo, and I don't think that you fight as many mobs. That's just like my very early impression of it. With that, I think that it feels actually a little bit more dynamic. Like, do you have your blink move yet?
Nah, I just got another move though.
The characters have some really cool movement abilities. Like my guy was able to like do this like massive jump ability that was like really cool. Your character will later get a blink move that like teleports them. Yeah, I don't know. It felt a little bit more dynamic, a little bit more like cinematic. It's hard to find the word for it, but maybe where
It's also been like Diablo 4 released, I think, 3 years ago, and we haven't played it since then. So that was a while ago. It's hard to remember exactly how it felt.
But
I just got this really cool thing where I got another move. It's another lightning move. It's gonna be a chain lightning move.
Oh, that's cool.
And I have all. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but there's this like really interesting grid system here where like depending on where you place your skills, along with like we each have these little dragons floating around called wormlings that like enhance our skills. And now I have like 3 lightning moves that are all being enhanced by my little wormlings.
Oh, that's really sick. Yeah, maxed out medic. Literally, you followed that up very well. Are the pets following you cosmetic, or do they buff stats or attacks? More than that, really. They seem to like. Again, we're super early into this game, so we're discovering it alongside you guys. But basically, there's this really cool grid system for the skills, and some of these are for my wormling. So I place this like ice pick skill, and I place it near these abilities, and it's gonna augment my like active skills with like, you know, some ice. Like upon activation, the wormling sends an ice projectile straight ahead, sort of thing. So yeah, so they're not cosmetics. They're definitely like active combat, but it seems like they're more so like, you know, augmenting your abilities rather than like, I don't know, attacking on their own will.
I have no idea what this thing is right here.
Yeah, what's happening? Well, do you see this?
Whoa, yeah.
What is happening? This is crazy.
This must be like your introduction to the area?
Yeah, I don't know. Wow, that was wild.
That's cool. Okay. Yeah,
oh, you can click that whenever you want. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, this is really crazy. Oh yeah, I love that.
Leveled up.
Nice. I love that my ability is like augmented with like the ice. I think that's so cool.
Yeah, well, essentially for mine is every time I use one of those abilities that are connected to it, he'll shoot out random lightning bolts, which is cool.
Oh, that's very cool. I love that. Here, hold on. I'm gonna do something real quick.
Yeah, go for it. I'm gonna level up.
Yeah.
I think I leveled up. No, my wormling leveled up.
One sec, people.
Your level ups are nice too because you can move it whenever, like move your skill points around however you like, so you don't have to like feel like you're committing to like one play style.
Yeah, that is cool.
There's a lot going on in the prologue about the story, so we have an idea that there are evil dragons, and like dragons in general are evil, and that's what we got.
Yeah, there's something to do with like there is this sort of like ancestral race of dragons. Our city leveled up too. Oh, this is crazy. There's a lot of stuff happening.
Yeah, we got wormlings leveling up, ourselves leveling up, and now our city leveling up.
Oh,
the city's
I gotta
a whole
level up
other
my
thing that we
wormling,
have
dude.
not
That's
even-
crazy.
Yeah.
Wait, this is nuts. Oh yeah, okay, so malice, ferocity, loyalty. That's sick. I'm gonna do power. Oh wow, you get a lot of points for this wormling. Do 5 in power and 3 in malice or veracity. Cool. All right, let's get it. Yeah, this I'm been very impressed so far. This is cool. All right, do we know where we're going? I guess we're kind of going this way.
Yeah, look at the arrow.
It's like a big arrow over there, yeah. Oh, well, yeah. I have this, like, new ice thing.
I leveled up again. No, I leveled up.
I leveled up, too. Very quick level ups in the beginning stages here. Let's take on all these boys right here, bro.
Let's kill all these guys and then let's level up.
Yeah. But yeah, this game features 4-player online co-op and also 2-player local co-op, which is great. All right, should we level up real quick? That's it.
Yeah, let's do it.
I haven't got any skill yet. There are difficulty
I got
options.
one earlier.
Yeah, there are difficulty options.
I think it's like an easy, normal, and hard, essentially.
Yeah. Do I see those here? I wonder.
Yeah, we'll try and explain it later, but there's a crazy part to the co-op where like you can have 50 people essentially like all working together in your like city. When you go out and play like how Gabe and I are out on a mission right now, it's just 4 people.
Yep.
But like your city can encompass 50 different people that you can all invite, and it's like, whoa, that I don't totally understand that system yet, but it sounds pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're just now joining, we're playing Dragonkin the Banished. And yeah, like Andrew's saying, there's essentially this really cool city system that yeah, I got the level 4 play. Did you just get a did you just see the level 4 level up thing?
For what?
Or maybe that I think that was my dragon then leveled up. Okay, I see.
Your wereblade just leveled up, yeah.
Okay, I see. That's really funny because I'm like, wait, I just leveled up. What are you talking about?
I swear I just leveled up.
Okay. And then, yeah, let me level up my Wormling a little bit more. Oh, my Wormling's so cool looking. Does your guy look different? Is he like a different kind of dragon than mine? I think he is.
Yeah, my dragon looks different than your dragon.
That's cool. Yeah.
I mean, your dragon honestly is the coolest looking, but mine gives me some pretty good synergy because I have a lot of electric moves. So.
Yeah. I was pretty sure that also, like, when you... I'm curious... Oh, shoot, whoa. Hey, guys. Spin to win, baby. Let's go.
I gave them the order to evacuate the villagers while I did what I could to buy them some time.
You mad fool. Think yourself a dragon hunter now, do you? In the Eternal's name, keep your distance.
Who what is this conversation? Who's talking?
This little guy, this priest guy right here.
Oh, he thinks he was a dragon hunter. I see.
What are you doing here, Jerome? Destroying a
Jerome.
gate or so say
I'm sorry, that's crazy because there's been some crazy names in this. So Jerome is like the most basic name I've seen so far. I love
Follow
it.
me and you'll understand.
All right, Jerome, lead the way.
That was really funny. It was like soul ignore,
Wait, let me level up again.
and then it was like Jake.
And I'm just giving even stats across the board, just to keep it simple.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
I will later go into the details.
Yeah, I feel that. Do I have any new gear that I got? No, I don't think I do yet. Well, before we get into this nuts thing, this is a good time to go into my sponsor spiel. But yeah, thank you Nacon for sponsoring this live stream, and thank you Dragonkin the Banished as well. The game is out now. It just released their big 1.0 update earlier this month, or last month rather, in March. But yeah, the game is out on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox Series consoles. It features 4-player online co-op and 2-player local co-op. Yeah, it's really cool that they sponsored our monthly video that just came out earlier today. But yeah, thank you so much for supporting us, and definitely click the link in the description or in the chat to check out the game. It's gotten some pretty good reviews. I mean, whenever we do sponsorships, it's always something that we ourselves are interested in, or it seems like it looks cool. We always try it out before we're trying to do a sponsorship. So
We're careful about who sponsors us because we do get a lot of offers, but you have to pick and choose the right.
yes, exactly.
game
And
to
this
do
was
that
this
with.
seemed a
And
game that a
we're-
lot of people were interested in. We had more than a couple comments in our last monthly, because we actually missed it in our last monthly. I mean, there's so many games coming out between February and March, especially when games are kind of coming out of 1.0. Sometimes it's easy to kind of like miss like what's happening with them.
1.0s are the hardest to
like,
get
track.
in the calendar.
Yeah.
We do the best we
tell us
can,
what's
but
going on?
Pedro asks, "Did we try Eversiege yet?" Eversiege is definitely on the backlog. It's not
Dragonkin
our normal
cast
kind of
some manner
game.
of spell upon this Nobody
But
knows
the
precisely
fact
what they
that
intended
the
to
co-op
do.
looks really
But
interesting would be a
Meridius
good way to try
Cornus,
out that
the gates
genre.
of the
So yeah,
Eternal
good
are
call out.
connected to one another.
Yeah,
And
that
the
game
great
looked cool,
light
actually.
maps, which the Order once used itself back during the time of the
Yeah,
War of
MacDowd says, yeah, something is leveling up truly every fight.
Yeah, it does. It was a little overwhelming, but
Mid-fight, every fight, we've had a level up.
I think that is kind of actually pretty cool. I mean, the early levels are probably going to go a little bit quicker, you
They
know.
were sealed
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah.
It'll slow down.
Nevertheless,
Or it won't. Maybe it's just
We need
like
to break this
0 to
spell.
60 the entire time.
Right.
and to do,
I don't believe a word. The council could never have approved.
and yet I truly did receive such orders, Tracker. We cannot leave the gate at the mercy of our enemies. To rid ourselves of this spell,
Okay.
we will need to channel divine energy to re-establish its connection. Then the Dragonkin
Dragon
will
King,
no longer be
they said
able
it.
to approach it.
They said it.
I don't like this. The
Now we just need to
decision
hear about
would
the
have come from
Banished.
the council.
I feel like there's something sketchy with
suggest
this
we
priest,
look for
honestly.
another
He's going to
solution.
turn into like a dragon guy. Watch.
Oh, can you imagine? He
Dragonkin
just got a
have
straight up
likely
dragon
already
head.
corrupted
That'd be
other
sick,
places.
actually.
Time
Jerome?
is not on our side.
Jerome.
I will explain our present
Something
situation
sus,
to the
bro.
council
Something
personally.
is sus about you.
For now,
He wants to go to the
it should be enough
council.
use
He's gonna
your
go in there and
scale of
stab
light to
bags,
break
bro.
the spell.
Yeah.
Telling you right now.
This gate should then immediately link up with its twin in Montesky.
The local co-op, it's a split screen, I'm pretty sure. Can you look that up real quick, bro?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty.
Usually on Steam, it'll say split screen. So if you just look at their Steam, it should say that. I would imagine. Well, actually, this is a game where it could be shared screen where you can't leave each other's side. But if I had to guess, I would go split screen. I'm pulling it up. Split screen.
Nice. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought too. All right, shall we?
I would double check. I would try to find some footage though. If
It
you're
might
like,
be one of those where it's maybe it's dynamic. Maybe you're like full screen and then share
so
screen.
I would definitely try and find someone like playing local, just so you know for sure. Because some people, I mean, that can be a make or break for people, so I totally get it.
Okay, let's talk to this guy.
I will return to Montesky and inform the council. If you discover any other corrupted gates, do not allow the Dragonkin to get close to them. Good hunting, both of you.
I don't know, Drum's
the
probably
dragon
just like a
never tempts
regular
you.
ass dude.
Let us set off again.
That's disappointing.
We have a cult and its adepts to dispose of.
So
Oh, there he
that's
goes.
so he's
Is that like
teleporting
a
back to
fast
the,
travel gate?
yeah, but we're
okay,
going,
okay,
we're
okay.
keeping going. This is cool. I like that the quest is sort of like we got this big area, but there's kind of different little tasks to be done. Wow, your lightning is kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's sick, to be honest.
Oh, those guys actually hit hard. I actually have to take a potion.
The first potion?
Yeah, my first potion.
Oh, wow. Got a lot of stuff out of that.
Yeah, I'm putting some stuff on. This is better. Yes. Okay, let's get
Yeah,
it.
there's a heavy amount of story early on. They're definitely not shying away from it.
What's down near? There's like a stone thing over here.
Oh, that was the thing that had the cool cutscene.
Oh, okay, cool. That's another one? Or is that the one that we
Yeah,
saw?
that's so. No, this is definitely a different one.
Okay, interesting. Let's kill these guys and maybe we'll activate it just to see. It's interesting because I always like seeing like somebody challenge. Nice, my worm leveled up. I always love seeing people challenge like an established genre, you know?
Uh-huh.
I think we need more of that with a lot of different genres. Like it makes me think of Wild Hearts, you know, or Wild Heart, right? Which
Oh,
like
yeah, dude.
them kind of taking on Monster Hunter, and we have gotten a
these
lot of
panorama-
Diablo likes. Oh, this is really cool.
These panoramas are sick.
Oh, you know,
So
it almost
cool.
the idea is almost like our Dragon King is it's like flying over there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really cool.
It's really cool. It's like totally not necessary, but I love it.
Yeah. Okay, heal. Let me put on some armor really quick too.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I need to put on that armor. I'm like I don't know what kind of race I am.
I know.
Some sort of like
curious out there.
druid lady. I don't know.
Yeah.
Does druid sound right? What it looks like.
Come, Wormling. Yeah, Ash said this game looks promising so far. I like how this game so far is heavy on the story. Oh yeah, you
That's what I was saying. They're very
Yeah.
much heavy on the story.
that was one of my favorite aspects of Diablo 4. So I like when
I
games
love
like
the story. The story for the main like campaign I thought was so good in Diablo 4.
yeah.
It felt like it was really poorly balanced for co-op. Unfortunately, we were like absolutely just mowing through those bosses. It was
Yes.
so sad because you're like, I can tell you have a moveset, but I'm not gonna see it.
Yeah, literally.
Which is definitely a bummer. And that was like launch Diablo 4. Who knows where it's at now?
Okay, I leveled up now. My actual character has leveled up. Kill these guys and then we can level up real quick.
Yeah, let's do it. I have a level up for myself and my wormling.
Nice. These like deranged
Really-
cattle are crazy.
I love the and I know I love how they're like literally cattle that have been turned into dragons.
I know, that's crazy.
They went there, bro.
They went there. Okay, so I got a reduced cost modifier. Dude, this grid system is dope. I really like this, actually.
Yeah, I could see this being very fun to mess with.
So this is giving me armor. Okay, let's do this.
Oh, whoa, that's cool, bro. With the because we're playing on controller,
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, it was
you
a
can
stick.
choose. Yeah, with your right stick, you could choose where you want to dodge instead of just using B. That
Yeah,
is
I thought that
super
was
cool.
actually pretty dope. I agree.
That's awesome. A great use of the controller. Wait, no, I don't want to do that. The area map. This area is pretty good sized.
All right, close it. You can see the map of this one itself?
If you press start, you can pull up area map.
I see, I see. Okay, yeah, so there's like a boat over here. This is interesting. Okay, yeah, we're almost at the end there.
There's even the pigs are like turning into dragons. It's so funny.
I know, I love
It's such a
that
funny
they have.
concept.
Yeah, I love that they have like the dragon ear things.
I get the name though. They are all Dragonkin.
They are Dragonkin.
it's all
It's like
making
everything's
sense to
corrupted
me.
the world. Yeah, it's a cool idea actually.
Yeah, Ash was agreeing with us with the Diablo bosses. That was so sad. There were some super cool bosses.
There's some
in that
really
first
cool
campaign.
bosses.
I remember the fiery demon guy who was like riding like some sort of horse
Yes,
or steed
yes,
through like
yes.
a town and stuff. And it was
yeah,
like
that was
this boss
so
is so
cool.
cool, but like
And then
each
we just,
phase
like, absolutely
literally
decimated
lasted
it.
like 10 seconds. Yeah, that was so
Yeah,
sad.
that was sad.
And it's not because that we're like some like insane gamers. Like that was definitely a thing with that game where it just like it was not balanced well for the main campaign.
Yeah, literally. Got a bunch of cattle coming with me. All right, I got them.
See that? Nice. Grab their gold. These cattle had gold, bro.
Yeah, nice.
They had
They're-
lives.
Yeah,
Think about
they're
that.
deep pockets. There's a chest over here.
Yeah, I see it. Nice. Okay, let's put that on. I know there's gonna be more to this armor later on, but we're in the if it's green, you put that bad boy on.
Right. First boss, Chicken King Dragon. Yo, honestly, that'd be awesome. That'd be so
Oh,
sick.
hey, there's a little thing over here. You might want to grab it too.
Okay, what?
Like a little thing I grabbed right here. Did you see it?
No, I don't.
I might have grabbed it myself. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
But, like drop like some red potion looking things. I don't know.
Weird. Patrick, what's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, they said this looked fire in this week's monthly. It did, yeah. It's we're stoked to be playing it.
Yeah, so far, very good. Very impressed. Kind of came out of nowhere for us.
For real. Yeah, I like that it has local co-op as well. This should be very fun to play.
I know. I feel like Diablo never got the credit for the fact that it was like it was doing local co-op, and it's like, man, for a big developer to do that, but then for like a smaller developer like this to do it, it's like, man, that's so cool.
Not even
Yeah.
a single sign of combat. The people living here must have abandoned their homes, or worse.
Yeah, so
We're
now we're in a whole new
definitely heading in
area
the right
altogether.
direction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh god, this
Oh,
guy.
this guy's like part dragon.
Yeah, this guy's something wrong with this man.
Please, spare me. I'm human still.
What an
Nah,
interesting
I don't know,
concept.
man.
Blood.
We tried Icarus.
No.
We've not tried Icarus.
Weeks since Dragon
Yeah, I know
King
which one he's talking about. It's
Some of us.
it's like a survival
Some
game.
of us have surrendered.
It came to consoles recently, actually. It looked cool. I've heard good things about it, but yeah, we never got around to it.
Nice.
Skipping
Glad
this
the
dialogue
monthly was helpful, Patrick.
Still
because I want to kill this guy.
Bro, this guy was
see if you gather a
interesting.
note,
Sorry, bro.
an egg, some corrupted flesh.
This is what
Anything
happens
the
when I'm
Grand
not the
Tracker
host.
May be able to study.
Wait, we're not killing
We
him?
just take the quest spoils. Okay, we got it. I gotta think on this. Because these are character skills.
Yeah. You know, I should have read mine a little bit more, but this one looked too cool.
Oh, they're both so cool, but one is electric, and like I'm going for the electric build, baby.
Yeah, that's right.
Heck yes. One was a summons though. Oh, and it was like a little snake summons.
Ooh, this is yeah. I gotta restructure where I'm putting my stuff because this is kind of like augment stuff.
Nice. I nailed it. I have everything surrounding my wormlings so that no matter what I do.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was doing. Okay, yeah. If you hover something and it's green, that's like okay. What is this though? Reduce cost. Oh, I gotta put my reduced cost over here.
You know, look up what Icarus is. Did we mention that in a monthly?
We've mentioned it. Yeah, we've mentioned it in monthly before because recently
there's so
they
much coming out right now.
yeah,
It's
it came out.
insane.
It came out in 2021. It's like a survival game. It's sort of like it had a cool look to it. Actually, it looked very impressive.
Yes, I do remember this.
Yeah,
Yeah, this looks cool.
Yeah, it came to consoles recently.
Yeah, that's what it was.
But yeah,
Very cool.
Patrick, what's for lunch
so
or
much
dinner
coming
or breakfast wherever you are? All right, cool. Let's get it. Chat, what else are we playing? What is everyone? Oh, is this one of those things? Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the
Oh
things.
no, it's not. This just dropped loot for me.
Yeah, no, drop loot. No, yeah, no, it wasn't a cool panorama. It was
Okay, I
extra
see.
one there. It was like a Dragonkin / human village. on
Yeah,
the
this is really
outskirts,
cool. I
bro.
love this. All right, next time I won't skip the dialogue. Yeah, I mean we're playing.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, is this one of these? What is this?
Unique relic found. City
Ooh.
XP gain. That's cool.
That's very cool. I like that a lot.
Oh, here's like a. This must be to like a different location.
Okay, yeah.
Jakarsa the Curse. Find the cult hideout. Oof, man, this is like. I'm so glad that we're playing this. This is one of those sponsorships where you're just like, holy crap! I can't believe that we just didn't even know about this game very much, and now I'm like, oh my god, I want to play this game.
I know.
But it's like, oh, our calendar's so full. But this is really cool, dude. I'm really enjoying this.
I know. Oh, yo, my new skill is sick.
Crazy to think that, like, man, we like would have mentioned this in the monthly, but we wouldn't have known, bro.
I know. I mean, that's the funny part about the monthly because we, you know, we're obviously two guys. We can't play everything. I think we play, you know, a lot more than most people in terms of co-op games. Oh, whoa, look at this giant frog guy. I love him.
I know this.
I don't
frog
even
guy
want to
is the
kill him. He's
coolest
so
enemy
cool.
ever. Oh, watch out!
Oh, wow, I got.
He did the frog thing.
Yeah,
bro.
he got me.
Our city leveled up to 3. That's cool.
Nice. City's out here like leveled up, baby. Yo, my crib
Doing it
leveled
for our
up.
city, baby.
My crib
Right, that's
leveled up, bro. Yo, MTV, the crib leveled up. What's
Oh
up?
no,
What's
bro.
up?
Oh no.
That's sick. Yeah, as I was saying, it's funny because this has happened more than a couple times where it's like, you know, we come to know about a game through the monthly, and then we're like, oh, we should play that. That looks really cool, actually. So,
Ash asked what we think about the barbarian. Funnily enough, when we played the 4 classes in the prologue, because it gives you a chance to play all of them, which is really cool. We both like the barbarian the most.
yeah,
so.
the barbarian's very cool. So, you know, Andrew said this at the top, but if you missed it, you know, obviously we play everything together that we can. So we've played a lot of RPG-like games with classes, and 9 times out of 10, I'll always play the magic user class, and Andrew will play the sort of like tank melee class. But this time we switched it up. He is actually the magic user class, and I am actually the melee. Just because I just thought this guy was way too cool, and I finished first, and I called it. So
Yep. I definitely would have played as the barbarian, but I'm really enjoying the mage. I really like
all of them were really cool. All of them I thought was great. I think for having 4 classes, they've done very well with.
Oh, I just realized I can hold this.
Oh,
bro,
shoot.
I'm literally a Sith Lord.
That is actually. I was actually gonna go there. Yeah. Wow, this is a really cool environment. I like this a lot. Patrick said, been spamming BOGO, Chipotle, and Moe's since it was burrito today. Let's go. Burrito day today. Did not know it was burrito day. I failed. I have a Chipotle in my neighborhood, walking distance. I should have gone. You know, the other day I was literally thinking about getting Chipotle. I was in the office and I wanted to go get Chipotle, but I was with some friends and we ended up getting Kava
This
instead.
lightning move is so cool.
Yeah, that is insane. I can't believe how dope that is. Yeah, so I have like a rage thing after I kill a bunch of enemies. This is cool. I mean, you can't get better than just a classic spin to win.
Yeah.
Dang, that ice move is so
There's a
dope.
lot of enemies.
Yeah, Patrick's playing Slay the Spire too. Dude, love Slay the Spire. It's so cool. We're gonna have our impressions of it soon.
We played a couple sessions of it with Jake and Christian, the guys we play a lot of games with, and it was just like immediately we could just tell, like, yeah, this game is definitely our kind of game.
Yeah, it was we really had to exercise a level of restraint to not keep playing it because we personally just want to wait for the 1.0 now. But yeah, it's such a cool game. That's gonna be shoe-in for top 3 of our list at the end of the year. So,
Well, if it comes out in 1.0, yeah.
I mean, even then, I
If
feel
it
like
come out in 1.0,
even the early access, I would argue.
yes, for sure. Yeah, it would still be a top 10er for early access, which is crazy.
Yeah.
But I will say the one thing about it is it was. Ooh, here we go. bro.
Whoa, what was that's gonna be the boss?
Panorama.
Oh, did you see that thing? It was like there was like a big
Yeah, I
thing.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can still see him if you do the panorama right now.
Oh dang, this
Wow.
is sick.
This is so cool, bro.
This is such a low-key
panoramas
feature
are
that I'm obsessed
awesome.
with.
I know. More games need to do panoramas when you get to a location. My God, I love it.
That's really cool. Zooming out.
What are
of
you
the-
playing right now, dude?
I've been playing Resident Evil Requiem finally. I bought it at launch, played like an hour, and then Marathon came out, which I'm still playing.
Yeah.
Had a
Then we both put in 40 hours plus a marathon.
Yes. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna put Marathon down. I'm just absolutely obsessed with it. Oh, whoa. This guy's crazy. I gotta do my breath on these people. Oh, let's go. Yo.
Yeah, we crushed that guy.
That's awesome. But yeah, I'm winding down my marathon sessions to be playing more Requiem, and I'm just absolutely obsessed with Requiem. The last session I had was just awesome. Dang it, I didn't dash away in time. Forget that I have a dash, honestly. I mean, yeah, Requiem is amazing. It's a lot more Resident Evil 7 than I thought, which is everything that I wanted. I think Biohazard's like one of my favorites in the whole franchise. So, what are you playing, bro? Outside the channel, obviously.
Yeah, outside the channel and outside Marathon. I haven't played Marathon in a minute. We actually
You've been busy though. I
just
mean, you were
went-
traveling and
yeah.
you've had stuff going on. So, which
just
it's funny.
visited Gabe
We
and
kind
my
of had like a
brother,
similar
so-
flip flop because there was a point where like I was traveling and then I didn't play Marathon for like a week, and then you were traveling and you haven't played for a minute either. So we got to get back to it. Like we got to do like a run with Adam again. Because
Yeah, for sure.
my
And I want to
vault
play
is-
with my friend.
Yeah, and I want to play with
my friend
Dave too. My vault is too juicy, bro. My steak is too buttery.
It is, dude. Yeah, you need to expense some stuff.
Yeah.
I've also been playing. I got as you know, an analog 3D, which is the FPGA.
Also, one quick thing.
in
Patrick said, "Would you
64."
guys consider
Yeah,
streaming more Marathon at some point?" We want to, yeah, because I mean, you and I have not streamed Marathon together since it's been out, right? No.
we did 2 streams at launch. I want to say, and I think that was it.
Did we stream it together though? Because I think I streamed it.
You streamed
Yes.
it at launch. Yeah,
Yes,
but
but
you
you-
streamed it actually the week before launch.
Yes, I
so-
streamed their like what's it called, stress tests. But you and I have not, and it'd be really fun to stream it sometime soon because we've learned a lot.
Yes, we are. I would say that we're pretty good Marathon players. I don't know. I haven't played in a week. Have I lost the meta? Maybe?
Nah, dude, you don't.
I,
lose that.
I
It's like
invented.
bragging.
I invented an entire meta in Marathon.
You did.
You should tell me about it, bro. Tell me about the meta I invented.
Well, so you obviously, if you know about Marathon, but I'll give you a little bit of a spiel if you haven't, if you're not as caught up with it. But it's an extraction shooter similar to Arc Raiders, where you drop into a map and you can lose everything. You're fighting other players, and there's proximity chat. Here, I'm gonna do some level up actually. But yeah, there's proximity chat in this game, and so you can. I'll in terms of like similar to Arc Raiders. And Arc Raiders, the game is like very friendly, and the default is not fighting. The default is a little bit of like you run into somebody and you're like, "Yo, man, I'm cool, don't shoot," and then you kind of go on your way or you work together. And then a lot of people will actually betray you, and so you got to be careful about it. That is not Marathon. Marathon is very much like shoot first. But Andrew has developed a whole little strategy where what he does is I've witnessed this, and I've witnessed its success rate. Where we'll be on a map together and he will call out, like we'll hear somebody is in the area with us, right? So like potential for violence, okay? And he will call out to people and be like, "Hey man, anybody here? Like we're cool. Like, let's put down our guns. Let's work together. Remember who the real enemy is," type of thing. Key is to do that, though, before you see each other. Because if you see each other,
Yeah.
it's, violence.
You have to say, "I can hear you. I know you're here. I'm chill if you want to be chill." And then most times, what's crazy is this game goes from being like ultra violent to most of the time, I'd say 80% of the time, people are like, "Oh yeah, I'll be chill." And I've had many people then say to me like, "Wow, you're like the first person I've ever met that has been like chill like this."
Yeah.
And it always makes me so happy to be like, I am spreading peace throughout Marathon.
Yeah, you're spreading peace throughout Tau Ceti.
It totally changes the vibe of like a solo run because it does
Yeah.
become like a lot less stressful of like, I'm probably not gonna have to fight because most of the time you paying attention because audio is everything in Marathon.
Yep.
If you're just kind of paying attention to that, then like, yeah, you can get away with just being like, "Hey, I'm a good guy, don't attack."
Well, especially because a lot of the times when you're doing a solo run too, you're trying to get in there and complete a quest. And so it's a little annoying when you get in there, trying to complete a quest and then someone kills you. And especially a lot of times where you're just kind of running a spawn circuit, it's just like, oh, come on, dude. Like, we're just wasting our time right now, And if you're
Exactly,
solo, you're
exactly.
probably there to complete a quest too. So it's like, let's be civil about this. If you kill me, you're gaining nothing. You're not going to get anything.
Exactly.
from
And
my
everybody
body.
knows that too. Everybody knows that too.
It's like,
that's
unless your
when
quest is
you-
to actually kill people. I said this to one guy before, where like I was doing the same thing, and I was by myself, and I was, I had a little voice in my head. I had 2 devils in my shoulder. Actually, one was a devil, which was me, and then one was an angel, which was you. And the angel was like, "Hey man, you should use Andrew's strategy. You know that it works." But then the devil on my shoulder was like, "No man, give in to your violent tendencies. You could kill this guy for his lowly sponsored kids."
Yeah, exactly. For some ammo.
Yeah, literally for nothing. And so, I listened to the angel, and I called out to this guy, and I was like, "Hey man, I'm just trying to complete this thing, and I literally have a sponsor kit. I don't have anything unless like you like are trying to kill players for your quest. Like, let's be chill." And he was like, no, I'm not, we're good. And yeah, we just went on our way. And actually, at one point, I actually teamed up with another player. It's very cool.
Yes,
and we
I've done
fought
that too,
against
in
another
solo.
team. It was like so sick. Which like that's the best because then now you have an advantage and people don't expect it. It's like so cool. So yeah, a lot more than meets the eye. I really enjoy Marathon. I very much understand why people wouldn't like the game. But I think if you give it a chance, there's a lot there. But Luisa dropped something in the chat that is fun to talk about, actually. Have you all seen the recent article about the Last of Us faction and it being 80% done? Absolutely heartbreaking still thinking about it. Yeah, man, that one
in a lot of ways, man. That was really sad to
that
read.
one is tough. I mean, Andrew and I are both huge Last of Us people. And funny background to Marathon is that hold on, I got some gear to put on.
Oh, whoa, watch out. I just got a lot of people come help me.
Okay, I'm coming. Holy! Oh
I know,
my
they just
god.
like all spawned at once.
That was awesome. I did my breath and just like they all disintegrated. Oh my god. Okay, now we're getting a lot of mobs actually.
I think this is the quest thing over here. That's why that happened.
All right,
That's
yeah,
crazy. It's awesome.
Before we move on, let me do this and we'll talk about factions. So funny background to the whole Marathon and extraction shooters is that Andrew and I have really actually been super into extraction shooters. Now, maybe not super into it. I have definitely been very interested in them. But we've played a lot of them actually that you've probably never heard of. Shout out to Hood. What's it called? Hood something?
Hood Outlaws.
Yeah,
and
Hood
Legends.
Outlaws and Legends. Yeah, something like that. I've have thought that this genre of extraction shooter has been super interesting, probably really since like playing the Division on Dark Zone, and then playing Hunt Showdown.
BOG.
Yeah, but then when they announced Last of Us Factions, or they didn't really have a name for it, they just kind of had like some concept art. I always thought, I was like, oh, this would be a really cool extraction game. Like this would, like if they could make this kind of like Hunt Showdown or whatever, where you're going in there and there's other people to fight, but there's maybe bosses, like that would be really cool. So yeah, I am very gutted. Oh, whoa, when you reach level 10 in a skill, something happens. Oh, you unlock something here. Oh, I see. Ooh, this is cool. Yeah, I just unlocked 2 things. What are they?
I think it was extra gutting because of Marathon. Of like, I'm enjoying Marathon so much, and then it's like, man, to think that we were gonna have something similar to that with The Last of Us is just like genuinely depressing. And then you hear about, that interview was obviously with the game director, and the way he talks about it is just like, oh, I just can't imagine working on something for that long.
I know, that
and
sucks.
then just plug is pulled for like nothing that you could control, just things totally outside of your control.
Yeah. That's
It's just
disappointing
crazy to
because
think.
in a lot of ways I think it's disappointing because the last thing we had heard is that they pulled the plug on it because they realized that like the quote seemed really dumb, that like they realized that leaning into the doing this sort of live service game was going to be very demanding for their studio, which is sort of like why did we not think about that before we started this?
Yeah.
So that's a little odd. It's also like weird because and then that was the other thing, right? Because they by that point Sony had purchased Bungie, and they had Bungie over to Naughty Dog to like essentially test the game and like give their opinion or whatever. And Bungie was like, yeah, this is like like not gonna work or something. They were not super complimentary of it. But yeah, I don't know. It's sort of now I'm like hearing that it's like it was 80% finished. It's sort of like, well, I don't know, man. Like at that point, like find a way to make it work. Like have another studio take over. Like I don't know. Invest in having another team. Like there should have just been something you could do.
I think I picked what we needed.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so now what do we do? Visit. Yeah, okay, so we gotta go back. We gotta go back home.
Now we can, it says we can just teleport by pressing R3.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, that's cool. Alright, We're going back.
R3. Oh, whoa, that's very cool looking.
I like made a teleporter, so
Yeah.
you could teleport all the way back. That's super cool.
That's crazy. Also, I realized if you press up on the D-pad, it brings up the map itself as well, like overlaid on the gameplay, which is cool.
Oh, my camera's being wonky. Let me fix my camera. I'm going like full blur. I hate when this happens.
Oh yeah, I see.
It happens in like work meetings too, and I'm just like, why?
Yeah, I played a
Why would
ton
you
of
do
Arc
this?
Raiders too, and I really enjoyed it. But yeah, Marathon is very for me. Yeah, I think factions could have been really cool, and I also think that I don't know, like maybe it didn't have to be a life service game. You know, like maybe it could have been like a Helldivers like game, you know, or where it's a little bit more less life service, just more of a co-op game with some updates, you know. Maybe it could have been a Night Rain, you know. Obviously we didn't have those analogies. But I think like we're seeing a lot of, you know, we're seeing a lot more formats. I actually, you know, I was going to add this to the Nets Monthly because this little bit of news came out today. But there's that new game, Thief, by like a sort of legendary like game developer. I don't know the full background of it, but you've heard of it, right? It's Thief. It's like a, you know, a super old franchise. And they're like bringing it back. And so this new Thief game was going to be another extraction shooter, a PvPvE game. And the news came out today that they've pivoted now to a single player and 2-player co-op kind of game. And I've seen that a lot. I've seen that a lot, like happening a lot. There was that other game, Shadows of Chroma Tower, which I demoed. I really like that game. They also pivoted away from an extraction format. And that's not to say that extraction games aren't successful. Obviously, they can be. But I think people are seeing that, like, you can have a Helldivers, you can have a Night Rain, and they can sell a lot and be pretty successful. So...
Yeah, it's like Towerborn.
I'm happy
Towerborn
to
was going to
see
be
that
a
you
live
came out
service
with the
game,
other
and they
side
were
alive.
like, nope, let's just make it a
Give me the
one-time
flesh
purchase
sample.
co-op game.
I will
Exactly.
take it to the Grand Tracker once she is finished with Meridius Cornelis. Follow me.
I think, you know, we were talking about...
I never doubted your
Here,
common
we'll-
sense, Grand
we'll listen
Tracker.
to some dialogue.
I knew we would be able to find a compromise.
See if we can get something out of it.
There's no point in trying to flatter me, Meridius.
We have returned, Grand Tracker.
Did you complete your
She's like
mission?
this. So this is one of the prologue ladies. Like she's like
yeah.
one of the big ones.
Yeah.
We identified the location of the adepts. These Dragonkin are capable of communicating through thought, like bees from the same hive.
Oh wow.
We
that's
took care
interesting.
to take a few samples before heading further into the swamp.
You've shown excellent initiative, hunters. This may well allow us to learn more about these monsters.
I'm afraid we don't have much time. A villager told us the Dragonkin have taken hostages, and he showed
How were they
Shit.
able to tell you this?
the Dragonkin had corrupted the swamp water. The poor soul had dragon's blood already flowing through his veins. That was how we discovered the mental connection between the corrupted.
Ah, that's cool.
Grand Tracker, if the Dragonkin were behind the disappearances you told me about, the men you dispatched to the plains are heading straight into danger. Worse yet if the enemy can organize from a distance.
You are not wrong, High Priest. Sun Can, return to Jaxara at once. I'm tasking you with finding and freeing the hostages. Keep a low profile. Do not take any unnecessary risk. As for you, set off. If they are still alive, you will find them in the plains close to the hamlet of Pont Noir.
Pont Noir. There's a
Once
lot of
you're
French in
done,
this, actually.
Return to the Jaxara swamp so you can assist Sun Can.
Show me
Sankan.
your map, and I'll find us.
Nice. Okay.
Sick.
I got a wormling skill.
Let's go.
Okay, so this is where it's gonna get interesting. And my grid, because my previous wormling skill, like I put that bad boy in the middle of all other wormling skills. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
So now they're not gonna be able to touch everything. Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
I actually had 2 wormling skills I wasn't even aware I had. I'm a genius. Okay, yep. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like you're maneuvering this grid in a way that Oh, actually, I have a little bit more space. I could probably maneuver this stuff a little bit better. Let's do some thinking here. Okay, because this is gonna reduce costs, but it's not really. Okay, yeah, so that's gonna reduce costs there. Okay. Ooh, yeah, okay, that's good, that's good. Because this only does active and basic. So it doesn't do character skills, I see. Interesting. Yeah, my last thought on the Last of Us thing is that oh man, but I have these other skills. Could I do something with this stuff too? What is this? Oh no, this isn't my reduced cost stuff. Okay, I see. What if I put this over here? No, it wouldn't really work. If I put this over here. Interesting. What about...
Well, while you're doing that, I'll mention that Lewis also ended with hopefully one day that we get some sort of factions thing. I would love that, but it's even though it was 80%, it's just probably totally canned, which is so sad.
Yeah,
to think.
that's where I was going with it.
Work,
I think
years of work.
You know, we were both huge fans of Kind of Funny, and they had done these recent like podcasts, Gamecast is what they call them, on sort of how to fix Xbox, and then they did one today on how to fix PlayStation. And you know, an idea that they brought up was that Quest spoils, lol. An idea that they brought up was sort of like PlayStation should be more willing to kind of lend their IP to smaller studios, or to other studios in general, you know. And that's where it's like, man, like maybe another studio could have taken this home, you know, brought you know, this online Last of Us game to the finish line. Even if like Naughty Dog was like overseeing some of it, you know, and they were sort of the ones that were kind of, I don't know. So yeah. Ooh, wait, which one's my spin to win? Is this my spin to win? Yeah. Ooh, this is gonna be sick. Okay, dope. Patrick had a fun question on the chat. What are an extremely overrated and underrated game for both of you guys? So let's both give one game that you think is overrated, one game that you think is underrated. I have my underrated game for sure. One of my favorite games of all time. It's on probably my top 20, maybe my top 10 is Sable. Just an indie game from a couple years back.
I love that game too. I actually introduced you to that game.
You did introduce me to that game. That was a very spot on, like, you know, I know when you recommend me anything, whether it's music, movie, or TV show, you know, I take that very seriously. But yeah, you're very, and you're always spot on, but you're very spot on with this one. Because not only is it a game that just has a great art style and, you know, art being a big part of my life, but also the soundtrack is by one of my favorite bands, Japanese Breakfast. So that was like huge, and it was also like kind of low-key at the peak of me like really liking her too. So but yeah, I think that game is super underrated. I just think that the story is really cool. I mean, I'll give a little bit of an overview, but it's this little indie game, single player. You play as this girl named Sable, who is part of... Where are you, by the way?
I did the go to your map. I think you actually need to upgrade the town for us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just went to the 3 new map locations that we got. I think they wanted us to go there. I don't know where to go. The Midstream Plains, go to the village. Okay, I think we have to go find this thing ourselves, essentially. Yeah, I think we need to find a teleporter and teleport somewhere.
Okay, cool. Because wait, there's like an overall map too. There's like a world map.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We're in Montesquieu. There. Yeah, we can go to the... Oh, I'm teleporting actually.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's do it.
So, but yeah, in the world of this game, it's sort of this big desert, and people get around on these little like hover bikes kind of thing, and they have this sort of like coming of age tradition where the young person in the village will like leave to explore the world, and in the village everyone wears like a mask, right? Actually the whole world, people wear like a mask, and the mask sort of like denotes like what you are in this world, like what your profession is or whatever. And so the whole point of the game is actually to go out in the world and sort of like learn like what you want to be, and you'll like complete quests. And oh yeah, this is amazing. I have ice on my spin to win. Wow.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, very cool. And so you'll do these quests, and when you find somebody like, hey, like I want to be, I don't know, the sort of equivalent of what's happening.
We need to push them back.
We're going this way. I think something happened on this bridge up here.
I guess so.
Oh yeah, dude, here we go.
Oh wow, okay. But yeah, what I like about it is that when you find like NPCs and you do their like sort of quest line in the game, you'll get like their mask essentially, and you can end the game whenever you want. So like if you find the first mask, you can just end the game right there and be like, all right, cool, I'm done. That's what I wanted to do. Which I thought was just like a really clever, like, I don't know, I've never really seen a game do that before. But yeah, it just has like really great art style, really cool lore to learn about. At launch, it struggled just because it had a lot of technical issues. But when I played it on Game Pass, it was like, by that point, it was all ironed out. But yeah, a game that when I found out it was only like sub 80 on OpenCritic, I was like, that is crazy. Like, I think it's so cool. And I feel like it's one that has like grown in time. Like a lot of people love it, and I've seen it mentioned in a couple lists and stuff like that. So, but yeah, you really like that game too.
Yeah, I love Sable. It was so good. Definitely, I think it was both in our top 5s for that year.
Yeah. What's an underrated game for you?
Underrated game for me. Oof, that is tough, bro. Underrated game.
What is happening?
Oh, I just died, bro.
Yeah, I was
that
gonna
electric
say.
guy got me.
Yeah, I was like, I was like, where did you get this OP power? But turns out it's this crazy guy. Oh shoot! Wow. Oh my god! Wow. Wait, is he like invulnerable?
He's like a boss.
Oh yeah, he is a boss. Yep, I see that.
Look, we're doing damage, but not a lot.
Okay, yeah, we should clear out all the mobs and then take them on. Ow, dang, this guy hits. Oh my god, the area of that is like so big. I'm like sluggish right now. Okay, let's get him. What? I froze you. Oh, I'm dead. We're level 9.
No, we're good. He's level 8.
Yeah.
He's just a boss, bro. He's legit.
Just gotta... Oh boy. Frick.
Evil frog. Hate to see it, bro. I don't trust the frogs.
It's true. I just gotta
he's
not
tough
get
for you
greedy.
because he's really hard to get close to.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just gotta not get greedy. Ooh! Oh, I'm dead. I used my respawn. I think maybe... Or no, what happens?
Oh, I can't revive you. I can revive you.
Okay. There's some sort of punishment system because there's like ×2 skull or something. So I have to figure out what that is. Well, I like that the bosses are challenging in this game. that's a plus in my book.
It's his second move is really hard because it's like it goes in like waves and they're really fast and they take up a lot of space.
Oh my god. Oh wait, okay, wait. I think you can dodge the ones inside. Yeah,
I think you can go back and forth essentially.
Okay, I see.
It, which is really fast.
Okay, I got it that time.
He's almost done. He's almost down.
Let's go. I wasn't realizing that at first.
Baby.
Get out of here now!
Whoa, what is this?
Oh wait, what? A gift from the Eternal.
Okay, you can pick a item or a material or a skill. As a character skill? You're joking me? Of course I'm gonna pick the character skill.
I already got lightning beam though. It's lightning beam, but with like a new modifier, so that's kind of cool.
Mine's a whole new thing. I've never seen this before. Oh, you can re-roll it. You can re-roll it on the right. You have 2
I'm taking the
re-rolls.
staff.
I'm gonna re-roll the. Oh, you can. Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll to see if I get. Ooh, I did get better armor though. I don't like one of my abilities. I don't take the armor actually.
You know what's an underrated game that we really liked was Outriders.
Yes.
That was an underrated game that we really liked. That
That's-
game did not get the love it deserved. It was just like a fun game with great class design, super fun skill trees. The combat was great. That was a fun game.
Yeah. Luis said, what are your hype levels for Gears of War E-Day? Excited to finally see that game have their dedicated showcase for the upcoming Xbox Direct. Hype levels are... We can't even speak about them. That's how high they are.
They're peaked.
They're
Yeah,
peaked.
I'm just very interested to see what does a Gears of War look like in 2026.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We played Gears of War Reloaded, and it was like there were parts of that where we were like, wow, this is really cool for like a clearly old game. There were some things that were really cool about it. There was also definitely some age that showed. So I'm very interested to see like what does this formula look like now? You know what I mean? That to me is gonna.
I think to me, the fact that they're doing this origin story is really promising. What are we? Okay. It's a weird pause.
That was my bad.
Oh, okay.
That was my bad.
I was like, what is happening?
Once they sensed their cover was blown, they will return to Grand Checker Eula now.
I just like I got that one already. I really want them to lean into the story aspect. I would love. Obviously, they have the gameplay down packed. Like this game is gonna be amazing. But yeah, I don't know if it had a really cool, like, compelling story to it, which I think it might, considering they're doing this sort of like, you know, origin story of how these two guys met. Like that'd be really, really cool. I just think that could really start putting it over the edge, kind of thing. But yeah, I mean, I'm super stoked. Where are we going?
It might be here. Let's look at the area map or the world map, maybe.
If you press up on the D-pad, it brings up the map altogether. It's just cool.
Oh, nice. Okay. I got it. You can come into my little thing.
Oh, it goes too fast. I think it's a personal portal kind of situation.
Okay, it's still cool though.
It's very cool.
Portal.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what's an overrated game.
Think of like some recent Game of the Year nominees. Is there a Game of the Year nominee? That
I have an overrated game because I was thinking about it recently. Actually, this is a game that I like. This is like I wouldn't say this in a big circle of like gaming people. Like if we went to like a gaming event type of thing, I wouldn't say this at GDC. Or maybe I would. I think that I was thinking about Life is Strange because the new Life is Strange game dropped this week. And also, we should find a shop because I want to sell some stuff.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the merchant.
There was a shop back at town, but I think you didn't go to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go into. I'm in town right now. Did you not go to town? Where are you?
No, I went to the quest. I'll wait for you though. You're good.
All right, cool. Let me see if I can find somewhere to sell. Am I in the merchant district? Yeah. The Life is Strange game that did actually get a Game of the Year nomination, True Colors. Game is so overrated in my mind. I did not like it, and I like those games. I like the first two a lot, and the spin-off. And yeah, I just saw that game. That's the first one that the new developers did. So it was originally developed by Don't Nod, and then I think the developer. I'm not finding the shop, so I'm gonna go to you.
Pull up your map, and then you'll just click on them. There's like a guy.
Oh, like a jeweler and stuff like that. I see.
Yeah, go to the not the jeweler. There's another guy that you can sell stuff to.
Dark merchant. Yeah, sure. Let me see. The dark merchant's not gonna take any of my stuff. He's like, nah, dude. All right, how do I get to you? Do I
pull up your world map and then you'll see the little marker for the quest?
Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, I see it. Sweet. But yeah, Don't Nod originally developed the Life is Strange games, the first two, and then Deck 9 did True Colors, and then they did the last one, which was trying to remember what it was called. I don't know, something dual, and then they did the recent one, Reunion. And I was just like, you know, I got a little bit of like, again, if you like those games, that's fine. But I got a little bit of like, see, like they never understood these games because the new one has been really badly received. And I was sort of like, I don't know. I wish that the original developers had stayed with the franchise. I don't know why they didn't or whatever, but. So anyways, that's a game I find very underrated. And like, I remember it was one of those where it's like, it comes out, overrated. One of those when it comes out and you're sort of like, you play it and you know, it's getting a bunch of 9 out of 10s or even 10s out of 10s. And you're like, what are people seeing in this game? So, did you say
I think an easy one for overrated for both of us, really. And I don't think it's bad at all. I think it's, honestly think it was great. I'd probably give it like a 7 or an 8 out of 10. Is Blueprints, just because people were talking about Blueprints like it was the second coming of like Baldur's Gate, or not Baldur's, like it was the second coming of a huge Game of the Year contender.
Yeah.
And then we played and we're like, this is good, but like I don't know if it's like a Game of the Year contender or anything, and it didn't end up being. But
that one
to me was a little bit.
Yeah.
It was good, but it wasn't like amazing. You know what I mean? There was definitely some pain points in that game that I found pretty frustrating.
Yeah. You know, the way I think about that game is really funny because I keep up with movies a lot. My girlfriend and I, you know, almost every year we will have watched like all the, you know, Best Picture nominees and some of the documentaries and stuff like that. And it's funny the way people talk about movies because I think movies are a lot more subjective, really. And, you know, there's a lot of times where I'll watch a movie and I'm like, wow, I can't believe that anyone thinks this is good. But I kind of felt that way about Blueprints because I feel like film people, like film critics especially, are like very snooty about movies sometimes. And I remember feeling that way about Blueprints where people would talk about it and I'm like, I don't know, man. I think the pain points in this game are pretty obvious. Like, I think you're kidding yourself if you don't think you were annoyed by this game at least once, you know? So yeah. It's one of those things. Patrick said that they hate puzzle games, but they only heard good things about it. It's one of those things where it's like, again, like you said, it's not bad. I would also probably give it like a 7 out of 10 type of thing. But it is just like, there's so many pain points to that game, and there are times where you're just like so frustrated with it. So
look at the prisoners. Do they look a little funny to you?
Yeah, they're like totally just like, help me.
Yeah.
Also, the guy in the petrified back. Are we having like a trade deal here? What's going on?
Shows even the slightest sign of mutation. Kill them without hesitation.
Oh, jeez.
Heard.
There is only one outcome for those.
I'm your guy,
Sunkon. Been corrupted by Dragon's blood.
I'm your guy.
As soon as I'm done.
I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like I have some empathy towards these poor Dragon Turn people.
That's fair.
Free the prisoners. Okay, so we gotta get in here and do some stuff. I leveled up.
Nice. With Blueprints, it was one of those things where I like puzzle games a lot, actually. But the roguelike part of that game, I think, got in the way of what made it good, in my opinion. Like, it got in the way of the puzzles. Because there is one of those things where it's like, there would be times, especially, you know, in the late game or, you know, towards the end of the game, where you're sort of like, okay, I have figured things out, but now I just need it to line up in the sort of like roguelike way of like, you know, I need the specific room to spawn, or I need the specific item to spawn in the specific room in the specific way. And like, that was where it starts to get frustrating, where you're sort of like, dude, like, I've already figured it out. I'm just trying to like, you know, get the randomization to be in my favor. And like, I don't know. That's just not very fun in my opinion.
We're actually going this way. I actually have some level ups though. You probably do too.
Yeah, same. I'm doing it right now actually. I don't know what it is when you unlock, when you get to 10 and you get these 2 free little things. I don't know where that when that comes into place. I'm trying to think of it. I'm trying to see if it's a skill thing. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I got skill stuff. I don't know what happened, but I have skill stuff to do.
Did you just like miss a couple level ups maybe?
Maybe. What is this? What is this skill? Oh, this is a different one than my other one. I see. Okay, I see that there's kind of like, yeah, there's ults of your skills essentially. So this one comes with... Oh, this one, yeah, okay, because this doesn't even have anything. So this guy comes with like a little modifier, I see. Jeez, this game is so interesting. This system is so cool. Oh dang, I got a big diagonal skill. I don't know how I'm gonna fit this bitch. Oh shoot. Oh no.
That's hilarious, dude.
Okay,
That's
wait.
hilarious.
I think I can fit it this way. Shoot. Dang, this is messing up my whole thing. Oh, it's such a cool looking skill though. It's like, oh, it's just a speed modifier. Oh, but, man, it has a lot of stuff in it.
Yes, we have seen Super Battle Golf. It's probably a little bit more PvP than that's why we haven't talked about on the channel, but we are aware of it.
Yeah, I want to play that. We want to play the. I really want to play that with
fun.
Christian. And
It looks like what Nintendo wanted to do with the last Mario Golf, but like that game sucked.
Yeah.
And this game was like, hey, that's a really cool concept, but like, let's just make that into a thing. And it looks awesome because of it. Mario Golf Super Rush. I'm pretty sure that was the name of that one. Played every single Switch Mario Sports game. And they were all trash.
oh wait, dang, this is crazy, dude. The whole like grid and like the way things connect is like truly wild. Okay, I think I'm good. This is probably like fine. I think I've done it in a cool way. We'll see.
Let's get it.
All right, let's get it.
This guy looks extra strong. Watch out.
Oh yeah, he does.
I need time.
Nice, you got him. Oh, you can drop the purple for me.
Yeah, what?
Not right now.
Okay, he dropped the blue for me. I was about to say. Yeah, there's a couple of these friend swap games that have come out recently that we both want to try.
Thank you. I can't thank you enough. I'm finally gonna leave this ill-fated place.
The ill-fated place is really fun.
We saw the flash of light from here. Don't worry about me. I'm out of trouble now.
Yeah, go back to school, kid.
I know.
Stay in school.
Sounded like teenager number one.
Yeah. That reminded me, something about that line reminded me of a really funny line in the Mario movie. I won't say what it is, obviously, but I'm excited for you to watch it. And then, I'm excited for you to watch it. And next time when you do watch it, tell me if you guess the line that I'm talking about. There's a really funny line that's just very like, a very low-key line that just got Kathleen and I so good. We were like laughing at it on our walk home.
I'm very excited for it. Yeah, I mentioned to you that I rewatched the first one for the first time in a while. And I was like surprised. I was like, you know what? This was better than I remembered it.
Yeah.
I didn't give it enough credit, maybe.
This gives me more barrier. I'm gonna do this. Where'd you go? You went back through the
Just
bridge?
went ahead to the other. I'm just going to the other prisoners right now.
Oh yeah, I like pulling up the little... Yeah, one on the D-pad is helpful, especially for finding like each other. Level 10. Oh, but I no longer have the ice on my spin to win. Man, I'm gonna need to... I need to restructure things.
Cursed is Dragonkin. Good luck, Hunter. Bring them down to the very
Dude, some of the voice acting is awesome.
Yeah, I'm trying to kill that guy.
So
I don't know.
funny. I love it. I love it.
That was crazy. Oh, okay, I got more room. Okay, after the next thing, we got to restructure our skills a little bit.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
Whoa.
Ooh, bro, this is so cool. I
Yeah,
love
this is sick.
I should have been clipping this session, bro.
Honestly.
I made a huge mistake.
Yeah, this is sick. This game has the sauce confirmed.
That's the kind of those are the kind of moments that you know you're gonna get, you and I.
Yeah.
Like we're bought in.
100%.
No, no.
We have easy tells
Yep.
and stuff like that.
Ooh, I got a blue. Oh, shoot.
Or I love a good bridge because I can just send my waves of electricity down them.
Oh, yeah, dude. Whoa, this is... Yeah, that class is sick, dude. Oh, the one guy
I know,
fell.
I love this class.
Not yet. Let's prepare.
Before the boss, I definitely want to structure my skills a little bit.
Yeah, I got you.
Catching my breath. I will.
How can I ever thank you, Hunter? Dragonkin. They are up to something.
You
They
don't
gathered
say.
the other prisoners in the mire.
Yeah, I figured that
Perhaps
out.
100 places to
That tracks, bro.
nest at the bottom of the platforms.
Dude, use this time. Use this time.
Yeah, I'm going to do it now. I'm doing it now, actually. All right.
Well, I didn't get to say what I was saying earlier about what I've been playing. So I got the I got an Analog 3D, which is, if you know what that is, Analog is a company that takes old consoles and then essentially does this tech wizardry where you can play like the original cartridges on those consoles, and they're not getting sued by Nintendo because of the way that they do the tech, which is super cool. So they have like the Analog Pocket is super popular. That's the Game Boy, and they've done other ones, but they just came out with the Analog 3D in the past year, which is the N64 version. And N64 was my first ever console I got as a kid for my family. So I got that for my birthday last month, and then I've been buying just like very limited cartridges. I'm not going crazy with it. But I bought Mario 64, and so I've been playing through Mario 64. I've actually never played through the original Mario 64 all the way through. I have beaten the game, but I beat the DS remake of Mario 64, which is like a oft-forgotten Nintendo title. In a really weird way to experience Mario 64 for the first time, but that was how I played it. So replaying it right now has been just like, it's been so nice. The Analog 3D is awesome. I have this controller that I got for it that's really cool, and it's been an awesome experience.
Love that.
I'm loving that. I'm pretty close to the end already. It's not a super long game, but I also I've started Mario 64 in many different ways, so I knew what to do for the first 20 to 30 stars. I knew what I was doing. There's definitely some pain points from it being a game from 1995.
Yeah, what?
Like the camera, I would not suggest this. I think you'd find the camera uber frustrating. It is sometimes like, why? What are you doing? And there's definitely some times where it doesn't explain where stars are very well. Like sometimes you go into a level and all you have to go off is the title, and then you have to put 2 and 2 together, and that's very much just old gaming. Which there's some degree there's something nice about that of the game expects you to figure it out, but then sometimes you're like, bro, just tell me what you want from me,
Yeah. Oh man, my skills are looking good now. Okay. That looked cool. I got an ad for it recently, actually, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that's the thing I
Analog
got."
3D.
Yeah, I got
I'm super excited for you to come down and see my whole setup. It's really cool.
Yeah, I definitely want to.
I am out of breath.
I have a range skill now.
Ooh, nice. Good to have one.
Yeah.
Here we go, bro. Best part of the game.
Go, my wormling. Fly.
That's so cool. I love that. Those are the things that get you and I. You know what I mean? We're
True.
simple people.
Listen, I just I like a little panache, a little sauce. Also, just something that I haven't seen another game do. This is cool though. I mean, the level design is really dope. I like the verticality of it. It's very different.
Yeah, let's look at. I was actually just gonna say we should look at the area map and figure out what's the best way down. Actually, I think we should go to the right here, and then go down.
Oh yeah, our questing is quest is that way. We'll go like northwest essentially.
There's a chest over here too we can grab.
Sick. Yeah, same friend slap stuff. I want to play Fixed Force really bad. I think that game looks really fun actually, and coming from that studio, Surgent Studios, I think is very promising.
Yeah, let's go down. We can go down either way. Let's go down the other way then.
I think if we,
D-pad, that's nice.
Yeah, I think if we circle around and then go north, and yeah, we're heading towards that yellow circle, right? Yeah.
And there's a chest over there too. I wanted to be sure that we grabbed.
Okay, sick. Oh, this guy. Oh yeah, this spear. They have like this ice spear. That's really cool. Yeah, I structured my skills now where like you can get it to be in a pretty good spot if you like start rotating them. So I rotated them, and now like everything has like a nice little modifier. Whoa, what was that?
Getting ready.
Let's go this way. Holy crap, big horde.
Bro, I haven't finished Fear in season 2. I was actually gonna watch them the other night.
Oh my god, dude. Where are you? Do you remember what episode you're on?
I don't honestly. It seemed like they were about to start like the Nets.
There was like a big fight coming up.
That's kind of They had. I think the last thing I found they had joined up was one of the characters from the training arc, the one woman, right? And they were like in the church, and they're trying to like strategize and figure out like this person demon was like the two swords or something. Yeah, that's kind of where I was at.
Okay, well, you're in for one of the best episodes of anime you'll watch.
Yeah, I'm very stoked.
It's really freaking good, bro.
Yeah.
I think it's episode 7 or 8 is like legitimately, it was amazing. I was just like, oh my god, this show is like everything. The last 3 episodes are incredible, but there's one episode especially that was like, this might be the best episode of the show.
Yeah.
It was so good.
I am very, very stoked. Yeah, Patrick said, I was quite happy with Free in Season 2. No spoilers here. Can't wait to hear his thoughts when you're finished.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm super stoked. I was kind of watched some of it recently, like a couple weeks ago, I think when I was on my flight to San Francisco. But then I was actually kind of like, you know what? I kind of just want to wait until they're all out. Or the rest of them.
I did that like inadvertently. I had watched.
Yeah.
I think I was on the same episode you were, and then this week I watched the last few. And I was just like, oh, it was so sad when I realized, like, oh no,
I know
it's over, because it was so good. It just ends on such a high note.
Patrick, are you gonna watch? There's this next. Oh, whoa!
Shoot, bro! All right,
something tells me these frogs are up to no good.
Oh, whoa! Did you see that?
What?
He like shot out a crazy thing at me.
No, I did not. Oh, whoa!
Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah. Oh, whoa! That is crazy. Can we kill these guys, or are they invulnerable? They're invulnerable.
Yeah.
Oh dang! What is happening? This is crazy. Who do we got? Okay, one of them is vulnerable, I think.
Okay. I'm not doing any damage to them. Maybe the guy in the middle?
Wait, maybe we have to free.
Yeah, there we go. Yep.
What is?
This guy, there was one that we just took one down. We just took one down.
Okay, I see.
I don't know how we did, but we definitely did.
Can we free these prisoners?
No. How do we opened it up so that we were able to take one down.
Oh well, there's a huge horde over here.
Yeah, let's go over. Let's go over this way. Maybe we'll open them all up. No, this is it. Okay, let's go back this way.
Interrupt. One of these guys keeps floating up in the air, but I don't know if it's intentional or not. Maybe you just have to deal enough damage and then you get to disrupt them.
Okay, let's try that.
Maybe it has something to do with these lanterns. Oh wait, no, I think it might just be one of these big guys. Maybe we just have to kill one of these big guys.
Let's try it.
Or either that, or we have to get it to attack some. Oh, whoa, almost said. Attack something with its laser beam thing. Oh, dude,
Ooh,
what if we?
Maybe try to get it to attack the prisoners with the laser thing.
Maybe not the prisoners, but the guys that it has under its spell. Oh,
it did that. Yep, it did. Wow, bro, you're a genius.
Is that what happened?
Yep.
Nice. That's crazy.
Watch it.
Oh yeah. Wow, that's wild.
That's pretty cool.
That's a cool mechanic, actually.
I just missed there. Yeah,
Yep.
staying right here. Dang, dude, I wish I was clipping this.
I know, this is cool. This is very cool. Nice.
Oh, whoa! Boss time.
Oh,
Here
this
we
guy's
go.
very
Lock
tall.
in. This guy is very tall.
This is the tallest boss yet. Oh boy. Yo, you can't use ice against me, bro. That's, come on, bro. The disrespect. Where is he? Wormling, where is he?
Did he like leave?
Oh, well, yeah, wait.
Oh,
I see him up there. Oh yeah.
Okay, wow. We're like
Tell me, what we
chasing
doing?
this bad boy.
Oh wait, that's the portal. Like click that's on it, that's what's happening.
Getting ready.
This is crazy.
Your time has gone.
I just moved again. He just moved again. He's over here though.
Not yet. Must prepare.
I want to go back to the arena. Hey man, can you teleport back?
That's spot. Good spot for my waves though.
That's true, Ashley. This is very good for your wave stuff. Oh, let's go. That was a combo. I froze him and then your wave went ham.
I fell.
You can fall?
Yeah.
Or
Well,
you
I just fell off the, like, the, whatever you want to
Okay,
call
I
this. Boardwalk.
My Dragonkin.
Teleported over here. Whoa.
Not yet.
Shoot. I just grabbed onto the teleporter mid-fight.
I know, me too. I did an accident at the beginning.
Getting ready.
Grab it, did it again.
Shoot. Oh my god, I'm almost dead.
He's almost dead too.
It will break your bones.
Finish him. Yeah.
Ooh, Eternal Gift. Oh yeah, this is one of the things. Alright, then I'm gonna have to kill these guys first. Nice.
Okay, I grabbed everything around it first.
Yeah, same.
So
Ooh,
that
Bloody
way, because-
Assault. Oh, a character skill. Oh, this is a different one. It's like a blood thing.
Lightning breath?
15 physical damage and a devastating bleed effect. Whoa, that's very cool. Gonna reroll to see if I get a weapon. No, okay, I'm gonna choose this. Well, what I was gonna say, Patrick, if you're still watching, and really for anybody who's a fan of anime, I am very stoked for an upcoming anime called Daemons of the Shadow Realm, which is the next anime by the creator of Full Metal Alchemist. So I am very stoked for it. I watched the recent trailer and I was like, man, this looks really cool. It has like a very interesting sounding sort of like magic combat system, which shouldn't surprise anybody who is a fan of Full Metal. But yeah, it looked really cool. It has very similar art, but a little bit more modern now, obviously. Yeah, I think it's going to be very good. A lot of people are anticipating it. Also, one thing about this class, dude, is that I can wield 2 weapons. It's really cool.
Oh, that is really cool.
Yeah. I want to see though. How can I? Certain ones I can only go on my one. Oh, they're right hand. Okay, I see. I need a new left hand weapon. Yeah, it's launching very soon. I think on the 4th. Yeah, I think this weekend. So, yeah, I'm very stoked about it. It's coming to Crunchyroll. So, yeah, dude,
just got to the point where I unlocked
Brotherhood's my favorite of all time. What were you saying, bro?
I just got to the point where I unlocked like all my extra parts to my attributes, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah, like the little locks.
Oh, that's cool. So you pick one of the 3 locks. Oh, I get it. That's cool.
Oh, okay. I wasn't.
You don't just get all 3. You got to pick one.
Oh, okay. Good thing you said that because I wasn't selecting them with my controller for some reason. I'm using my mouse to do it right now. Increase space skill damage. Oh yeah, wow, this is sick. Oh, this is a really nice little system then. Incentivizes you to like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it does the same thing with Wormling. Okay, yeah, that's it. I'm glad you mentioned that because I didn't totally understand how that worked. Okay, I got some skill stuff to figure out. Wait, what is
going
this?
Through my attributes and picking all my medals.
Toxic modifier. That's not really what I want. Oh, but this is a very good one to have. Let's see, I might trade it in for this.
Okay. I'm a beast. Okay, I'm ready to go when you are. Really liking the build craft. And
I know, the build craft is really cool. When I hover over something and then just like a bunch of stuff lights up green, I'm like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm doing something right.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just got a new ability. Bloody Assault. Let's see how this works. Oh, that's cool.
Catching my breath.
It's cool because like I have a lot of ice abilities, but then now like I'm seeing there's blood abilities. There's sort of like other type of abilities too. So, which that's a cool part of Diablo 2, where it's like you can kind of take your class a lot of different ways. All right, free the prisoners. We still got prisoners for free. Holy.
I know. We're just like over here like messing with our skills.
That's hilarious.
People are dying, bro.
Oh yeah, they're the ones over here. That makes sense.
Bless you, Hunter. Alas, the other prisoners did not survive. We saw their remains. They suffered the same fate as Egbert.
Frick.
Egbert.
The poor soul prayed all night in hopes of being rescued.
Egbert had it coming.
For the love of the eternal, get us out of here. I don't want to die.
Your scale of Miriel, Hunter. Does it give you the power to open the gates of the Eternal?
Hey man, you don't know anything about me.
There's There's one not far from here.
Pretend like you know me.
He's near where we were being held captive. Follow us.
Sure.
Yeah, they're literally on the map. Wait, who's following who here?
Yeah. They're following us. Guys are full of crap. We got some enemies coming to kill our new friends. Don't go near my guys. I'm protecting them from you.
Ouch. This move might be good at boss, but I don't know if it's very good with mobs. Holy. A lot going on there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is this?
I don't know what that is. I don't like it. Is that you? Did you do that?
No. I don't think I did.
I must have done that.
Oh, maybe. That's crazy. I leveled up, by the way. Actually, let me do this.
That's got to be one of our moves.
Yeah. That's got to be one of our moves. Reduces skill costs.
Dr. Somkon. Where's our boy Somkon? He was here a second ago, and then he walked away. I walked over here. Somkon, you're so silly.
Has the matter been dealt with? The Dragonkin are no more?
Oh yeah, it must be me. What
No,
is this?
Not yet. These fanatics obeyed the orders of a dragon that roamed the swamp and laid its eggs in its victims' corpses.
Oh god, gross. Did you
Crazy.
hear that?
Yeah, I did hear that.
Head back to Montesky. You'll be safe there.
Montesky. I wonder if this is like a French studio.
No,
What
this
would
is
you
not. That's not me. There's something doing that down there because it hurts me.
We will need to destroy the eggs of the dragon in charge of these abominations. Only then will we be able to prevent an invasion.
The Dragonkin will do all they can to stop you. It's as though they are as one with the dragon. What
One was the dragon.
sees, all see.
I'll see.
I very much hope so. For now, do as I say. Take this gate and remain in Montesky until instructed otherwise. The dragon will likely fight with all its strength to protect its eggs. Do you feel up to hunting down your first
Oh, is this gonna be our first dragon?
Heck
Hell
yes.
yeah, dude. This
Oh,
is
we're gonna
sick.
fight a dragon?
Let
I
us
think
turn
that's the thing that's
Dragonkin's
under
voices
the water.
against them.
Oh,
I'll lure them
yeah.
into attacking me at their shelters. Once the path is clear, make the most of this chance and destroy the eggs.
Oh, we gotta
Heck
do
yeah.
this.
I'd wager the dragon will know as soon as we take its treasured eggs. Once it shows itself, face it down before it can call for... I'll come and lend you a hand as soon as I'm able to clear a path through.
Oh baby, hunt the dragon to the north. Let's go back to Montesky.
Right, because it's not in this map, right?
I think the dragon is here, but I want to go sell stuff.
Yeah, let's do it.
This is so cool. We're gonna kill a dragon. Swamp dragon.
Swamp dragon. Okay, wait, where's Montesquieu? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm pumped. I feel like that might be the actual first real boss. The ones that we've been facing are like champions.
Got the apothecary now too, by the way.
Yeah, I need to pay attention to this building stuff. Oh yeah, because it's okay. It's been leveling up on its own, essentially. Yeah. Okay, I want to see what can I do here. So we got one upgrade point. Ooh, so yeah, I could boost. I could level up the jailer, and it allows you to. Let's see, you could do.
This is cool. I'm upgrading my potion.
Oh yeah, what do you do that? I was wondering about that actually. Oh, I'm gonna do
and
the
then you can
training grounds
add
because we get more experience. That's always the way to go. Oh wow, yeah, that's cool. It like literally added something.
Yeah, I have a new potion now.
How many points do we have though? I can't tell. Do we have 5 points?
Be enchanted.
I can't tell how many points we have. Unless the ability to craft and improve Wormling armor, sure.
Man, I'm not ready to enchant yet. That's asking too much out of me. Dude, the arsenal guy lives under a toad.
Why?
He's so cool.
Okay, so where do I go to do my potion?
The apothecary.
Made sense. This is crazy, dude. There's so much stuff. I see. Do you get an extra potion, or it's just augmenting it?
Well, you do have to like then put it in there essentially.
I see. Yeah, like I can get like an attack potion effect. Okay, I see. Armor, evasion, potion cooldown.
That's why you want to grab. That's why you want to grab sometimes the items. You need 20 of an item, I think, to do something with them.
Okay, I see. Yeah.
I was able to do that because I grabbed an item with my last thing.
Yeah, I was able to do it too. Okay, sick. I see what you're saying with the little like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Cool. Where else did you go? You're in the jeweler. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, but I couldn't do anything with it. I just sold my stuff at the dark merchant. That was it.
Okay, I see.
I'll teleport back.
Is there anything we can do with the jailer? I want new armor. Does not have any armor equipped. Yeah, how do I get Wormling armor, bro? Okay. You're teleporting back?
Yeah, but I'm gonna wait by the teleporter for you. Obviously.
Lair of the cult.
Go on without him. Yeesh.
I'm coming. Okay. Let's get it. Okay, yeah, so it's somewhere up here. Cool.
I'll put up, boys. Oh, heck yes, bro.
Oh, nice. Cool. Go,
Swamp.
Wormling. This is a cool swamp level, honestly. For as many swamp levels as I've seen. We've both seen.
We've seen plenty of swamp levels in our days.
Can't come. Ah, dang it. It's about to dash.
Sometimes you just gotta get burped on, bro.
It's true.
It's just like an interesting concept of like, okay, so they're gonna be like, in the prologue we faced like the big bad dragon, but now I'm seeing like, okay, there's like different dragons in different areas, and they've got like their own evil agendas.
Yeah.
Like this guy's corrupting people and like laying his eggs at people. That's
right.
Crazy, bro. Like
that need to be crazy. Oh yeah, okay. We have to lure the dragon by destroying all the eggs. That's cool.
Like this dragon nasty, bro. This dragon nasty.
Nasty business. Nasty business, bro.
Your time has gone.
Let's go. All right, that's one egg.
There's one of the things up here. You gotta see all the panoramas.
That's right, bro.
Not even an option. Actually gives us city XP as well, funnily enough.
Nice.
It's so cool, like how they like introduced this dragon to us through those like little contextual things too. It's like,
yeah.
oh my god, bro, they're firing on all cylinders right now.
I agree. That was very cool. Yeah, I'm not used to a game like this sort of having so much of this, like having a level built this way, or I don't know. It's very different, honestly. Oh boy, hello. My character. It's like I can't anymore.
We get the egg?
Yeah, we got it.
Destroyed the second group of eggs. Okay, cool.
Oh, group of eggs. Wow.
1 second, let me check my armor really quick. I got boots.
Oh, well, yeah, I got some stuff too, actually. Oh, I have a different kind of potion. Oh, that's my new potion, lol.
Yeah, you have to actually equip it.
Yeah, I noticed that, huh? Man, I need a new left hand weapon. Okay, come on, let's get it.
I am out of breath. I need time.
I leveled up.
Nice.
You definitely do level up a lot. I like that.
I know, we're like already level 10. Level 12.
12, bro.
Yeah.
Catching my breath.
When we hit level 10, I was like, oh, wow, okay. Look at them all waiting over there.
I know. So many of them. I love it. I'm going to absolutely embarrass them.
Dude, are we going to play... we're both going to play Sorrows at launch?
I think that'll be the next game where, yes, we both played at launch, and I'm very excited for
Yeah.
that. I love when we do that, bro.
Same. Yeah, I'm really
that's something that we do a lot, chat, where we're like... Obviously, we play all these co-op games together, but when there's like a big single-player game that we both are going to play at the same time, there's something so special about like both playing it at launch.
Yeah, that's the best. It'll be funny too, because we mostly, in a lot of cases, we're kind of like at a very similar pace too, so we can kind of like talk about the game type of thing.
Yeah, I got a feeling Sorrows is gonna hit hard, bro.
I'm very pumped for it.
Yeah, April's a fun month because there's not many co-op games coming out. That's for sure.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of really fun single-player games coming out that I'm very much interested in.
Ooh, is this a new left hand? Let's go. I got another. Yes, I got 2 blues. Let's go. Yeah, I mean it's a good month. Well, Sorrows doesn't come out until late in the month.
It's all very well. Saros and Pragmata come out at the very end of the month, which is very funny how they both are coming out at the very end of the month.
Yeah.
And then mid-month you have. I mean, I'm not gonna play probably either of these games at launch, but I do want to play both Tamagotchi Life and Mouse PI for Hire.
Yeah,
like,
I want to play Mouse PI for Hire. I've been very intrigued by that one too, actually. So I'm with you there. But yeah, it's a good month in terms of like we'll be catching up on our co-op backlog. But then it's also a good month because some of the single player games don't come out until the end of the month. So.
I think my biggest question for me right now is like in gaming, like there's bigger questions in life. But my biggest question in gaming right now is, am I gonna really play through Pocopia or am I just gonna like leave it?
Yeah.
I just don't know, man. I played like 3 more hours of the game and I'm just like not getting into it.
Like I said, dude, do you feel like at all like is like a sort of like a mood thing? Because like for me, I'm kind of, I mean, I haven't played enough of it, but for me, I'm sort of like, I'm kind of like, you know, maybe I want to save that for like a rainy day. Not a rainy day, actual rainy day, but you know what I mean? Where I'm like, kind of like, you know what? I'm really in the mood for that game right now. Then the question would be like, okay, even if I am in the mood for it though, like, does it got the sauce? You know, like at least for me, like, will I enjoy it? So do you feel like that plays a role at all? Like, are you sort of like, because it's a big game. It's like one of those like where right now it's like I couldn't even if I wanted to. It's like I couldn't even like, I don't know. There's some other stuff that I want to play.
There is some degree of like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this if I were to start it right now. That's definitely playing a part. But there's something about it that we talked about the other day where it feels like it's just like when you start off Pokopia, you're just getting so much. Yeah. It feels disorganized. You know what I mean? Like I felt like I needed it to all happen slower.
I agree.
It's like all of a sudden I've got like 14 Pokemon and I feel like I'm not treating any of them well. And like the houses are disorganized. It doesn't look good.
Yes. No, you're speaking my language.
I'm not at the point. I don't know when does that point happen where you.
I know the pacing of it is just like really odd.
Yeah, I don't like how it's paced at the front.
Yeah. Like I like the way Animal Crossing like would parse things out, you know.
Yes, yeah, you feel like there's a good pace to it, whereas Pokopia is just like, you get a lot of stuff like right off the grip.
Yeah.
You okay? You're like running in place right now.
Yeah, I think my game might have glitched out.
Okay.
I think the stream is still up, but I am.
Yeah, see, let me pull up the stream, or I have the stream up. But let me just make sure. The stream is a little bit behind, so they're about to see whether or not your game glitched out.
No, it definitely glitched out. Let me see if I can teleport home.
Yeah, you're still.
Here, I teleported home.
Game is still up. Okay, yeah.
I teleported home. Let me see if that kind of resets it.
Okay, cool. Yeah. I'll just kill some things that are around. I don't think your internet went out. I know that's what you were worried.
I know. I was like ducking my head for a second, be like, no, but the stream is still up. It's totally fine. So, okay, I think I'm back. Yeah, people are moving here. So,
nice. Okay, cool.
That was funny that it let me do that. Okay, that's good. All right, let me go back.
Yeah, that's where I'm like, I think I'm going to play through Mario 64. I'm going to do some, like, smaller things. You know what I mean? Like, I know at the end of the month, I'm playing Saros, you know?
Yep.
And there are other April games that I want to play, but I don't think they're going to be, like, day one buys. But Saros, to me, is. And so it's like, well, let me play some backlog games in the lead up to Saros. Let me not commit to a Pokopia right now. You know? But I just don't know if I'm ever going to come back to it, if that makes sense.
No, I know what you mean. Yeah, I'm kind of... I feel that. I'm very much there too.
Like I don't have a very huge 2026 backlog.
Oh, I'm ahead of you actually.
Here you are. Okay, 1 second.
Yeah, like for me, like I want to beat Resident Evil. I feel pretty confident I can beat that before Saros. I'm gonna play a bunch of it this weekend. And then I really want to play that Esoteric Ebb game, but I don't know if I'll play that before Saros. Maybe I'll start it. We'll see. But those are really the only two that I've had on my radar. I'd like to. I mean, we both want to play Monster Hunter Stories 3 some point because that game is.
Yeah, I was gonna say my 2026 backlog right now is literally just Pokopia.
Oh shoot! You see
this game Mini Shoot? Yeah, this looks awesome. This game Mini Shoot Adventures that came to the Switch 2 and looks really good.
Nice.
And then Monster Hunter Stories 3. That's my 2026 backlog. Right
yeah,
now.
I get that.
So I'm keeping it very light. Like Super Meat Boy 3D, automatically out, bro.
Yep. Oh yeah.
All right, here we go.
All
Lock in. Let's
Lock
go.
In.
It's gonna be sick.
Oh
so
dang.
Oh dang. Perfect way to end the stream too.
Wait, this is sick. My guy just like jumped in there. He's like, I'm ready.
Yeah, I did too. And I'm watching my character. It's doing everything right, bro. I get to watch my character in this cutscene.
Holy, this is like straight out of From Software. My God.
Dude, holy
it's like Gaping Beast.
This is awesome. Let's go.
Yalla no.
Watch us just get totally wrecked. Okay, watch out.
It's level 12. We're right on it, so that's nice.
Well, it's been scaling with us.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh my God. Hello? Returnal? Oh my God.
Holy crap. Oh my God, I just got sprayed on, bro. Yeah, there's not a lot of safe spots here.
Yeah. Well, I hope my bleeding comes in clutch here. We need... Oh, whoa, boy. Yeah, I get bleed. Oh, wow, bleeding is doing good damage, actually.
You were doing good damage.
Oh boy, got it. Oh boy, that was close. I'm fully at the edge of my seat right now.
Getting puked on. Getting puked on.
Oh boy.
Oh, back
I'm
up.
out. Wow. I'm alive.
You're dead?
No.
Okay. I thought you were like, no, I'm dead.
So crazy.
Not yet. I must prepare.
Getting puked on.
Holy. Oh boy. Okay, that was close.
No energy. I will break your bow.
Oh boy. Holy crap. I got the full stream on that last one.
Woo.
Catching my breath.
I'm not letting go until he's dead.
Got him.
Let's go.
Got him.
Oh, nice. It's a cutscene too.
He was like an alligator dragon, which makes sense because he's in a swamp.
Yeah, that is cool, actually.
Theming, bro.
Yeah, that is very cool, actually. Oh, what is that?
Shoot. His dragon blood is being sucked into the ground.
Oh, where they came from, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. Or maybe it's like its dragon soul.
Wow.
Wow.
Dang, that was cool.
Kill the dragon.
Oh, we got big chance of gets from the Eternal 100%. Hell yeah.
I got my first rare weapon potentially.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I have a green rare. Is it green? Yeah, I do that too. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to take it.
You gotta go with the first rare. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on now. Too tempting. Put that bad boy on.
Man, I gotta sell some stuff. I got a lot of stuff to sell. Oh dang, it looks sick. Dang, I got a lot of skill stuff to do. Oh, what is passive gold? That looks of cold. That's a Wormly skill. Oh, yo, that's sick.
I actually do have the option for the portal, but I'm just so in on the electric right now.
Oh, really? For the blink?
Uh-huh.
Dang. Oh, dang, that's really cool actually.
Let's go, dude. My grid is coming together.
Yeah, my grid is really
Love this
hot
grid.
right now.
I'll wait for you to do whatever the cutscene thing is, I think, here.
All right, let's do it.
Something's over here. Oh, just waiting for you to. You have to stand here.
Okay, there it is. Oh shoot!
Oh, we're
what's
being
happening?
chased down.
Oh my god, so many of them.
Whoa,
Whoa,
well, that was interesting.
that was crazy. Does this
I
take
did
us to
not
the
see
next
that
map?
going.
I know.
If we want to go to the next map through a waterfall, you gotta hop in a coffin for that, bro.
It's so true.
One of us. We are.
Kalarang.
You have lost the Dracula scale that kept you safe from my power.
Oh yeah, remember they said the scale is what holds them from.
Muriel, who preferred to remain subjugated under the yoke.
Wait, when did we lose that?
How
We just dropped it when we were flying off.
Oh.
Hunter.
Oh, we're trying to be corrupted.
Do you know just how many supposed heroes have already won the scale that now belongs to you? To Valen, Artea, I wonder whether I am the only one who remembers their names. You are nothing in the eyes of the Eternal. Joy.
Dang, this is crazy.
Me.
That's crazy, bro.
You will never be alone again. You will.
It's honestly
matter.
like he's making some sense.
Yeah, I'm totally in actually. If we get a choice, I will be turning evil.
I am Coloring, Dragon Lord of the Jungle.
Of the jungle?
Oh, is he the one that we just killed? Is he the one that we just killed, maybe?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Or is he the next dragon? Like, now we're going
Actually,
to a
you know what it is?
biome.
It's not one that we killed. He was just corrupting that, like, alligator and made it turn into this crazy dragon alligator. That's what it was. Maybe he is like the... I don't know, yeah. That was crazy. Yeah, voice acting is pretty crazy in this game, actually. I agree.
Wow.
Yeah, that was
what a way
nuts.
to end it. That was like a great way to end it all.
I know. Should talk to Soul Khan?
Yeah, let's talk to Soul Khan, then we'll call it.
Good to have you back with us, Hunter. I'm afraid you've been called to appear before...
Okay, that's good. That's a perfect way to call it up.
Nice. Wow, that was a ton of fun, honestly. I'm very impressed. Like, time was just kind of flying. Like, I was just like, yeah, let's just keep going, you know?
100% agree.
Yeah, this is very cool. Well, we're going to call it there. But, man, do I want to keep playing, honestly. But, yeah, I mean, again, thank you, Nacon. Thank you, Dragonkin the Banished, for sponsoring this live stream and sponsoring our monthly episode. Definitely check out the game. Link in the description, link in the chat. It's out now on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series consoles. And of course features 4-player online co-op and then 2-player local co-op, which is great. But yeah, I mean, the game has been in early access for a while, just to give a little bit more context. And they launched their 1.0 update in the middle of March, so it's pretty recent. But yeah, they added like 3 new acts that like completes the story. You can do all of it in co-op together. And then there is also this like big city that we're in that you can actually, this is probably one of the coolest parts of the game that I would love to keep digging into actually. You can like upgrade this city together. You can have up to 50 people in this city with you, which is really cool. And then you like set out, like, you know, we kind of have this little group right here, Andrew and I, but you can have up to 50 people. Like it says number of members, 2 out of 50, just contributing to the city, which is really, really cool. Oh, I can actually teleport to you from this thing. I can make you an officer. That's cool. I bet if I make you an officer, then you can also do the upgrades. Let's see.
Yep, I think so.
Okay, I just made you an officer.
Okay, let's see. So if I go to...
You like click R3 and then go
yep,
R1.
Now I can do it. Yep,
that's cool. Yeah, so now you can do the upgrades, which is pretty dope. But yeah, super cool game, honestly. I think as a Diablo-like, you know, these sort of action RPGs, it's definitely got the sauce. I really like my class. I really like this sort of grid skill system where I'm like placing skills and kind of trying to, you know, maneuver these little modifiers so that they, you know, I get the most amount of effects touching everything. And we also have this little dragon guy. We're upgrading him. We're leveling up. I actually really like that it's not super overwhelming with the loot. Like, I mean, I do have a lot of loot right now, just because I haven't sold any. But but
it's not crazy. I've seen it worse for sure.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not like, I feel like in other games like this, I'm spending a little bit more time, like a lot more time, honestly, in my inventory, just kind of swapping out loot. I didn't feel that in like, you know, the sort of 3 hours that we've played this game, which I like.
Totally agree. Yeah.
I think that's really nice. They've made everything like pretty simple. I think the skill system definitely kind of has that like depth if you want to dig into it. Like you're gonna get what you put into it, sort of thing. So yeah, I mean, altogether, very genuinely impressed. Again, we haven't. You're seeing us play this for the first time, so this is very much our genuine reactions. I wouldn't say I'm a very good actor, so neither is Andrew.
Good point, bro. Absolutely good point.
So, you know, we're not trying to glaze the game or anything. Very much had a good time. Grateful that they sponsored us. But yeah, that's gonna do it for us. We'll catch you on. Well, what do we got coming up? We got our Slay the Spire 2 impressions video coming up.
and I don't want this to sound like we're glazing the game, but I think we need to have a discussion about what we're playing next because this was very fun.
Yeah,
So,
no, for sure.
So I don't want to make any promises on what we're doing next because I would have said Ghosts of Yote Legends, and we very much will play that game.
Yes.
But I'm also kind of like, we could keep playing this. So
I know. I mean, there's something here for sure. I agree. It's definitely brought me into it. And I'm curious how long it is too, actually. So that'd be, yeah, wondering about that too. So, but yeah, we got that. We have a preview actually for a game I played at GDC, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Empire City, a VR game. So we'll have that preview coming soon. They actually lifted the embargo today because they announced a release date. So we'll be working on that. But yeah, that's we got some other stuff in the pipeline. Definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Check out our Patreon if you feel inclined. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Peace.